I don't have no regard or respect for rats, and I think they all should be exterminated. What is American Gangsta about? Them American rats? Rayful and Alpo and Nicky Barnes and Samuel Book, man, them rats.
I'm gonna show you how this rap game, right? I'm gonna show you how this rap game is full of liars, right? I'm gonna show you how this rap game is full of rats. The rap game is full of rats, right? They don't want you to know this. Listen, I don't got no animosity to Desiree, but people just want to pick and choose when they want to pick and choose, right? Meek Mill, you're first, right? You're gonna be first. All right, so Desiree Perez, right? She's an executive at ROC Nation. She's an executive at ROC Nation. Desiree Perez was arrested, right? Desiree Perez is a ROC Nation executive that works with Meek Mill. Matter of fact, let me show you. She works with Meek Mill. She's right here, look. What is that? Meek Mill pleads guilty to old gun charges served, right? So people pick and choose who's this? This is Desiree Perez. This is Meek Mill. This is Desiree Perez. This is Meek Mill. This is Desiree Perez. This is Meek Mill. Meek Mill, Desiree Perez. Let's find out who's Desiree Perez. So you see her right here with Jay-Z. You see her with Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? She's an executive at ROC Nation. There she goes right here, right? Let's see who Desiree Perez is, right? Got you right now. Give me one right here. Look, Desiree Perez.
That kind of leads me right into ROC Nation. Jay, I can't put into words how much you mean to me, Jay. The nurturing and guidance, your invaluable instincts and knowledge and patience. You've taught me to trust myself, to do what's right, not what's easiest. Juan, my husband and partner, you compel my strength, and your complete faith in me at every turn is unwavering. You're always praising me, especially to others. Sometimes I'm embarrassed because people meet me and they expect to see a superhero. You swear I can do the impossible. And frankly, I kind of started believing it. You're my rock, my shepherd, who led me to this moment. And without you, there is no me. I love you all, band of the hand, for life. ROC Nation was founded a decade ago to offer artists and athletes a foundation to build and empower their blueprint for success. Thank you to our family, Rihanna, forever grateful to you, Meek Mill, Uzi, Gotti, Joe, Khaled, Alicia, Kyrie, the list goes on, and so much incredible talent.
The story that spooked Dash revealed how Perez, the wife of longtime Jay-Z wingman Juan Perez, became a cooperating witness for the DEA in the 1990s. Again, this is public information. This is public information. Desiree Perez became a cooperating witness for the DEA in the 1990s after her 1994 arrest for possession of 35 kilos of cocaine. Perez struck a deal with the feds, agreeing to wear a hidden wire to record her meetings with major cocaine traffickers, the cartel. Her undercover informant work won her courtroom praise for federal prosecutors, as did mine, after she helped them break up major drug dealers in Puerto Rico and Colombia.
What is your relationship like with Jay now? Are those moments awkward, or is it like, man, it's good to see my old buddy when y'all see each other in those moments?
Well, those moments, they were two.
Yeah.
One was Shaka's birthday.
Yeah.
And, they were real adamant about me coming to her birthday because I love Shaka like a little sister. And I was going to come through and, I don't have a beef with Jay. I never did. You know what I mean? We just approach business different. And the other time was with my daughter. We're gentlemen. We're men. We've done a lot. Just because you don't agree with a man, because you black, don't mean you got to fight, argue. You just have a different perspective. And at this very moment, just based on what I read in the paper, this is the one time that the paper did scare me. And I was like, it has to be some truth to it, is when I read about his affiliation with, informants, that he's in business with certain people.
Yeah, what are y'all going to do at the next ROC Nation brunch? when Jay-Z ain't there. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be standing around Desiree.
How do you feel about Desiree Perez, Rock Nation? You know, there was a obviously about what went down with the cartels and everything.
Yeah.
We actually did a story, posted a story on our website, and Rock Nation lawyers sent us an email demanding us to take it down. You know what I mean, about her. Yeah. It's a fact. But
what?
How do you feel about that? About Jay-Z appointing her head of Rock Nation, knowing her checkered past with the DEA, FBI, and all that. How do you feel about that?
What else you gonna do? you working with him, what else you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? She gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? That's what's just like suspicious to me. You know what I mean? Homegirl got a strong position in there, and it's crazy that you know her background and you know what we stand for. So it's just self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? You working with them, or you got to be working with them. As far as I'm concerned, Rock Nation is run by government.
It's tricky for me to say, but just based on where I'm from, I can't have nothing to do with that. And then just based on,
do you believe that though?
I don't know. It's paperwork.
Yeah.
So it's not to believe. You know what I'm saying? There's paperwork. So that part of it scares me because I know Biggs is in jail. I know Irv Gotti's been harassed for years over shit he didn't do. I know they've been fucking with me for years. So it just means I need to stay over here. You know what I'm saying? So I love Jay, but let's say I find out that any of that shit, I can't fuck with him at all because that's how I was raised. It ain't no disrespect. I don't know how anyone else was raised. That's it. It ain't nothing to talk about. And it's real serious for me because, you know, your friend, my man's in jail for 3 years over weed. You know, the feds is really on me. It's not like they not. And where I'm from, that shit is not tolerated at all.
You see Meek Mill right here with Desiree Perez, right? She's part of his bail with Jay-Z. This part of Rock Nation, right? She's a executive at Rock Nation. But then you go saying, yo, listen, we don't fuck with rats. Your executive is a rat. So you pick and choose? Because if you don't want to be around rats completely, you're with a rat right there. She cooperated for the DEA.
A bunch of street niggas is gonna be standing around Desiree talking about they street niggas, they stand up niggas, and they yo, what up? Peace, alright? Yo, y'all niggas all ran over there, bootlicking, planning eating. What are y'all going to do? If she is the CEO, right? What is Jay-Z? The chairman, he's not going to be there, y'all. He's about to make his exit. And right now, he probably changed his number. Right now, all these dudes hitting him like, yo, what's going on? Yo, talk to Desiree. Talk to Desiree. Talk to Desiree. All these street niggas, stand-up niggas, they mad at Tekashi. Oh, Tekashi this, Tekashi's that. But now y'all gotta answer to her. And she did more worse than what Tekashi did.
So because of that, I can't even really, until that gets, that's the only conversation I could have with him until we could move forward. But that ain't for me to be airing out here. It's a question you asked. Mm-hmm. But just because of what I read in the media, I can't really be over there with him. I have no more opinions about it until I have a one-on-one with him. Because of what I know. That's it.
I might be naive, but you just said that the media is always full of untruths.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said there was paperwork.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I said. I said until I see him.
Yeah.
So like let's say, and no disrespect, right? But if you read that somebody that you used to mess with had AIDS, you read it, it might not be true, but you're concerned about it. You're going to have to see them and have a conversation. That's it. So I haven't had the conversation. But I'm like, yo, that doesn't, that's it. So that's meaning when people ask me about him right now, that's politically, there I am being politically correct because I'm scared.
Okay.
You understand? That's fair. I'm on record saying, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Desiree Perez struck a deal with the feds, agreeing to wear a hidden wire to record her meetings with the major cocaine traffickers. Her undercover informant work won her courtroom praise for federal prosecutors.
Why would people think the government don't run businesses? You don't think by right now that they ain't got a major rapper that's a snitch, that's an informant?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You don't think in 2020 that they don't have a major rapper that's an informant? Come on, man. I think this run by the government. I think that the government has to make money. You got to understand the people that these companies make money for. You got to look at some of these cases these niggas had. How niggas getting around certain federal charges.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, you start to question all that. Like, end of the day, nah, that shit don't. It's not right. It's not right. You know what I mean? I call a spade all day. But at the end of the day, there's no way possibly you can sit and tell me on my case that they ain't here. They ain't got no conversations with Jay and Emery at all. It don't make sense. So at some point, they got a hold of him, and he's been working ever since. Desiree, she good. She in a good position, always been in a good position. Don't know when they caught them up, but she in a good position. You know what I mean? And I don't understand, this ain't new. This chick, Desiree, is not new. So with all the Roc Nation artists that's supposed to been so street, they know. They know. So it's okay. Like now, you know, going into 2020, like I'm not confused about it now. I guess they gonna go with it's okay to do business with informants. It's okay to, you know, to chill with them. It's okay, you know, long as he, you know, it's a whole different set of guidelines for them. So we get it now. It's okay. You could talk to a snitch. You could do collaborations with them. They all over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, that's always been suspect to me. That's been one of the reasons why I know Jay couldn't call me in over there. That I wasn't going to be a part of that. There's no way possibly. You can't fathom that I was going to condone any of that going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny that how is Emery comfortable over there? How are they comfortable? We talking about niggas that done time. How are you comfortable knowing that this chick is an informant? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no rule. It's over. It's over. 6ix9ine would be doing music with, man. Matter of fact, 6ix9ine would be doing music with all of them.
Every street dude that's supposed to be street, stand up, prison reform dudes, drug dealer dudes, stand up to dudes that don't mess with Tekashi, y'all all signed to Roc Nation. What are y'all gonna do now?
All I know is my man's in jail. All I know is my other man that was with me got fucking a money laundering charge, some old stupid shit. Everybody know Earl's not a criminal. This shit is real, man. And that's all I know. So all I know is based on those rules, I just can't, that's that. So, and hopefully it's not what it's supposed to be, but if it is, that's that.
What does your gut tell you though?
I'm not gutting nothing, man. Yeah. It's too tricky, man. People go to jail. This is people's freedom, man.
Yeah.
You know, we've been trying to be stand-up, honorable people for the last 25 years and do right by. I mean, my man's in jail. I cried over that. You understand what I'm saying? That was my man. That's my man. He's in jail for weed. I don't know why. Why are the feds on me so much? I don't know why. I'm not making no accusations. I'm just saying, based on where we from, that in the mix, I'm staying over here. So that's it. There's no more business being done with me and him until I understand that situation.
Perez struck a deal with the feds, agreeing to wear hidden wires to record her meetings with major cocaine traffickers. Her undercover informant work won her the courtroom praise for the federal prosecutors.
You heard me?
If they sold out, you know, I know that this generation, man, they do anything for money. Anything. They give up their morals, they give up, you know what I'm saying, they everything they stand for just for a check. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, like, it's a lot going around with this snitch shit. People don't know. They don't know the magnitude of it, man, at all. At all. So when they tell me, like I said, you know, when they be like, yo, 6ix9ine know what he was doing. He knew exactly what he's getting into. I mean, I can't agree with that. I cannot agree with that. trust me, if anybody knew what they was getting into fully, when it come down to playing with them boys and doing this, I doubt he'd have thought twice about it. He'd have thought twice about it. He knew that he can get in trouble for some of the shit, but he didn't know the magnitude of what he was getting himself into.
That we don't do any business, so it doesn't matter. But that's where I'm saying, that's my official on the record. You ask me about that, until that gets cleared up, I ain't got nothing to say.
So
period.
So we'll never see The Rock come back.
Why won't you ask Jay? Let me ask you this. Why you never ask Jay these questions?
When the last time you see me interview Jay?
I don't see you interview a lot of people. I see you interview Kanye, and I like how you got at it. I ain't gonna lie. That was some funny shit, right? Y'all was funny. That was good. You got a Dave Dash moment in there. That's what I'm saying. It's a drama. You know, it was good. But that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why I get asked all the questions, because I can't lie. I'm not politically correct. So I'm not gonna volunteer these things, but if you ask me, I got to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this.
Let me ask Heather, because she's from where I'm from, right? It's from the same kind of a thing. Where are you from?
You just turn your back on me, though.
That's what he does. That's what he. That's
I'm sorry. What do you think about that situation? I just don't know.
Well, that was your friend or somebody you do business with, so I understand your position.
I'm saying in general, like, where you from, if somebody cooperates, are you allowed to touch them?
No.
Is anybody that hangs out with them allowed to touch them?
No.
Tell y'all one thing. Any of y'all dudes that's affiliated with any of them dudes assigned to Roc Nation, and y'all are dirty and y'all are in the streets, y'all niggas better to detach yourself from those that are signed to that label. I'm telling you now. You already know how hot it is over there. You already know what's going on. You don't know what went down. You know what went down. You know how many people over there got cases. You know those cases with those people don't go away. You're working forever. So if you are not 100% 6 o'clock, get out now.
If Jay came to this show, we would ask him.
But why y'all don't?
Questions.
How come nobody asked this man them questions, man? So many questions out there, but I'm the only one giving answers. Like, how come nobody asked that?
I haven't had the opportunity to.
Somebody need to ask him, because I don't know.
Your executive is a rat. So you pick and choose? Because if you don't want to be around rats completely, you're with a rat right there. She cooperated for the DEA. Block right here. This what y'all wanted me in Chicago. This old block right here. I should call this shit no block. It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at? Niggas ain't outside. It's only 10 p.m. Where the fuck y'all niggas at, blood?
6'9" in that old block. 6'9" in the old block. We got Mike, boy. 6'9" just got us Mike. Yeah, 6'9". Why he capping, boy? 6'9" just got us Mike, boy.
We a block from old block.
We a block from old block. Hey,
tell that boy back up. On my son, nigga. He was never in here. He was there.
You hear, folks? He was never here. He was here. He was here. He was here. To back up. Tell him pull it back up. Tell him put it back out here. Let me tell you.
We was real life out here. We see the nigga. He get the taking off in the car.
He get to take your ass. 6'9" good. He's a good man. He's a good man. Can't sit there. Pull it back up. Hey, look, bro. Niggas made a video before you ran.
And niggas put the fuck off.
We out here, though.
We see this goof ass nigga.
He ran, bro.
He ran, bro. That's a bitch, bro. You see phone through this bitch. Tell his ass stop lying. Phone all through this bitch, bro.
We get flew out tonight.
He playing with us, man. This nigga playing with us. Like, we stick the man right here.
Phone trying to play with us, folks. Like, we... Man, quit playing with us, bro. On David. Oh, the man funny. Motherfucker. Hey, look, I'm strolling, bro. I'm strolling. I get that. I'm Steve, this nigga in the hood. For them, ooh, you just mercy. On BD not in the hood, folks. On David not even wet outside, folks. It ain't even rain.
Hey, I'm paying attention to all this shit. This ain't no shit you play with, gang. I'm paying attention to all that shit. I'm listening to birds chirping in the background. I'm listening to everything.
Folks, Listen to me, gang. 16 seconds, bro. On Keto Grade, bro. We was at the front gate, bro, less than 5 seconds, bro. We all in the park, gang. How the fuck you hop in the car that quick, bro?
Nobody give a fuck about what y'all niggas did 3 years ago. I don't think y'all niggas understand what I was talking about in my last video. What y'all did 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and living y'all raps, y'all don't do. I know that personally. What y'all gonna give me 48 hours? Yo, wait 2 months. Yo, this thing gonna die? Where? Where I'ma die? Fuck Chief Keef. Fuck Lil Reese. Fuck all them niggas. Fuck y'all niggas talking about, nigga. This fucking Treyway, nigga. Treyway? I bet y'all niggas pull up to New Jersey now, nigga. Jersey ain't my city, but my brothers is there. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? New York shit, man. This fucking Treyway, man. You know that shit? Playo.
The new death row.
Treyway.
First thing, you see how brother did that quick look like, oh shit, he videoing. You know? Okay, boom. Second, you see the homie on the phone like this. Bro looking like, he smiled, he like, oh shit, what he talking about? You know, that's the little shooter. He just like, fuck it, I'm here. Boom, let's keep watching.
I know that personally. But y'all gonna give me 48 hours? Yo, wait 2 months. Yo, this thing gonna die? Where I'ma die? Fuck Chief Keef. Fuck Lil Reese. Fuck all them niggas. Fuck y'all niggas talking about, nigga. This fucking Treyway, nigga.
Second of all, you see Big Homie. Big Homie already, you know, Big Homie the only nigga who own that shit, like, talk your shit, little nigga. I'm gonna show y'all something else y'all didn't notice. Soon as he said fuck, cause everybody already seen where he was going. One person, Cuban Doll, oh my God. Cuban Doll was scared for her motherfucking life. Soon as she heard fuck Chief, I'm talking about, she like, nigga, get my motherfucking dog, boy, what the hell you talking about, boy?
When was the last time y'all did something to somebody? Hey. Yo, Joe, you know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, I know how the streets go, blood. What was the last person, what's the last person you shot? What's the last person you shot? When's the last time you shot? When's the last person you shot? I know you, blood. When's the last person you shot, blood? So why you don't go back to your city? Why you don't go back to your city? Why you don't go back to your city? Cause you like, you not hot, nigga, you ain't sell no records. What you mean you hot? I'm good in my city. Nigga, I'm good at, what's the last time something happened to me in my city? What's the last time I happened in my city? That's a fact. And I'm there all the time. And I'm there all the time. And I'm there all the time. Tell them. Where you got a show in New York? Cause that shit not selling out. You mean Chief got a, you mean Sosa got a show? Where you at, love? Where you at? Matter of fact, I'ma just, listen, matter of fact, I'ma just get your address. I know where you at. Don't worry about it. You hear me? Alright. Yeah. Where you at? You gonna be in your crib or you gonna be in Sosa Hotel? Huh? You gonna be in your crib or you gonna be with Sosa Hotel or something? Where you gonna be at? I got a 30 pack right now, bro. 30 pack. Swear to God, I got a 30 pack, bro.
What's up, family? What's up, family?
Cash.
What's going on, family?
Yo, from this day forward, I got a public service announcement. I'm not entertaining no more beef on the internet. I don't got nothing to prove to y'all. I've been talking my shit for 5 straight months. I still haven't been knocked out. Nobody touched my gangster.
You think he'd let me chill in the hotel for 4 days? If he didn't know how old I was? You think that he would have sex with me, not ask me to sign any papers, not ask for my phone? He knew my age. You hang out with any celebrity, you either sign a non-disclosure, you get your ID checked, that you don't... He didn't make me sign no papers, but he knew how old I was. And what's really funny is, like, why did I fuck him? Because me fucking him, my choice to have sex with a grown man, isn't illegal. My only obligation was to tell him my age. I told him my age, and he took his grown ass and made a decision that he knew was gonna end up getting him in trouble. How many other females have come out about him doing this? He's going to jail for how many years in October for doing this shit? And, like, I'm lying? Nah, shit don't cut like that. Shit don't cut like that.
Yo, from this day forward, I got a public service announcement. Anybody that fuck with fuckers with paperwork, with rape, child sex charges, you feel me? I find out y'all cool with that, y'all bump that shit, y'all fuck with that shit, pass that shit, let that shit slide around me, we're gonna have problems. Best believe we're gonna have problems. And you know when I say that shit, that shit's for real. That shit gets no pass around me. Motherfuckers say they does it for the kids and this and that. Well, we'll see who does it for the kids, my boy. You don't get no pass out here. Know that.
They're dirty ass bloods. You know why they don't like me? I'm gonna tell you why they don't like me. They're like, yo, this kid got rainbow hair, right? This kid got rainbow hair, got 6'9" tattoos on his face, looking stupid, right? He's running with our gang culture. He's running with Su this, blood this, right? That's the thing, right? They're angry. They're mad. Why? I'm a real blood. I'm a real gang member. Blah. Why is it not working for me? Why is my music career not jumping? Why is he platinum records every week? Why is he selling out shows in different countries every day? Germany, Italy, France, Russia, everywhere in the world. Why is he winning and we're not? We're dirty bloods. Why are we not winning? Why is no one seeing our struggle? Because you're a dirty blood. You're a fucking dirty ass blood.
Hey, Bitch Nine, why is you posting me on your Instagram? You supposed to be posting Slim 400. He the one that stopped your bitch ass from performing yesterday, punk nigga. You mad, nigga? Punk ass nigga. You ain't no street nigga. You ain't never been, nigga. Your shit is weak. Matter of fact, Bitch Nine, where's your chains at? Nah, I could've sworn your bitch ass just got robbed in New York by your own motherfucking people, nigga. Where the fuck your jury at, nigga? You ain't been wearing no chains, bitch ass nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. I'm on your hips too, by the way.
If YG really had love for you, you wouldn't be in her right now. If YG was really your friend, you wouldn't be in her right now. YG can't even get himself out the hood. Look, he can't get himself out the hood.
Tekashi 6ix9ine pleaded guilty, striking up a deal with the feds.
DANIEL space HERNANDEZ. All right, good afternoon.
Mr. Hernandez, how old are you?
23.
You're older. You go by any other names?
Yes.
What are those?
Tekashi 6ix9ine. Pix. Yeah.
Mr. Hernandez, where were you born?
Bushwick, Brooklyn.
How far did you go in school?
About the 10th, 11th grade or so, like that.
Mr. Hernandez, are you currently in federal custody? Approximately when did you start living in federal custody?
About November 18, 2018.
What were you arrested for?
Racketeering charges, violent crimes, shootings, drug distribution.
At some point, did you decide to cooperate with the government?
Yes.
When did that happen?
A day after, November 19th, the day after, we was taken down.
In connection with your cooperation, have you pleaded guilty to certain crimes?
Yes.
What crimes did you plead guilty to?
I believe it was 9 counts of racketeering, shootings, and drug distribution.
Now, you listed racketeering as one of the crimes to which you pleaded guilty. Were you a member of any gang?
Yes, sir.
What was the name of the gang that you were a member of?
The Nine Trey Bloods. Nine Trey Bloods.
Approximately when did you become a member?
Around, I would say November of 2017.
What sorts of things did Nine Trey members do?
I'm sorry?
What sorts of things did Nine Trey members do?
We participated in a lot of, violent crimes, robberies, assaults, drugs, sorts of that nature.
Mr. Hernandez, do you recognize anyone in the courtroom who was a member of Nine Trey when you were a member?
Yes.
Who do you recognize? And if you can identify that person, you identify where they're sitting in an article of clothing that that person may be wearing.
Hall, Anthony Ellison has a gray suit on. And Luke Algebra Mac has the brown suit on. The right thing on his head.
Your Honor, may the record reflect that the witnesses identified Mr. Mack and Mr. Ellison?
Yes, the record reflects that Mr. Hernandez in sequence identified Mr. Ellison and then Mr. Mack.
That's right, I told. That's right, I'm stitchy. That's why y'all call me Rat, whatever y'all want to call me. I'm going home though. Suck my dick, I ain't stupid.
Mr. Hernandez, what are the names you're known by?
Tekashi, Tekashi 6'9", Snitch 9, Ratty the Rapping Rat, Stuart Little, yeah.
Mr. Hernandez, sing that Fifi song.
Sing Fifi? Really?
Yes, Mr. Hernandez, sing Fifi.
I ain't sing no Fifi, stupid!
And let the jury note that Mr. Hernandez did not sing Fifi. He must be guilty.
Fifi got that wet, got that drip, got that super soaker.
Objection! What now? Tell him to sing Nicki Minaj's part.
What? You my lawyer. What the hell?
Sing Nicki Minaj's part.
Man, she wanna 69 like the guy she callin' Bobby. Word the ASAP. I'm the Rocky. I'm from New York, so I'm got. My bad for snitching on you, snitching on you. My bad for snitching on you, snitching on you. Snitching on you, snitching on you.
Mr. Hernandez, what is Treyway?
That's how I got jumped in the Bloods. They ran a Treyway on me. Against my will, I was screaming, no, stop, no. But they just kept Treywaying me. I wanted to get out, but they threatened to kill my mother.
Who are you talking about, Mr. Hernandez? Who is they?
They. Look at him. Shotty, that bald-head black guy. The brains behind the whole thing. I'm telling you, this thing is bigger than Tekashi 6'9". I got a whole list of people. If I'm going down, I'm taking a whole lot of people with me. I'm snitching on everybody I'm in a song about. Billy, Kuda, Tati, Kiki, BB, Fifi. Y'all know Trippy Red? Trippy Red is a gang member. Chief Keef tried to kill me. I'm snitching on the dude that drove us here today because he got a suspended license. Y'all DJ Academics, he let me grab his booty. It was a whole 15 seconds grab, so it wasn't no accident. And 50 Cent, he introduced me to a gang member. Nicki Minaj had a fake Louis Vuitton purse in the studio. I'm stitching on T.I. because he snitched. And Megan Thee Stallion was born a man. DJ Vlad worked for the feds. R. Kelly guilty. OJ did it.
Order in the court.
Your Honor, you just farted a couple minutes ago. You think nobody heard it, but I smell it. Smell like Frito-Lays and fried catfish. Damn, Your Honor, you gotta do a cool and clean. Smell like some died in your dirty drawers.
Order in the court.
Suck my dick, I'm snitching. I ain't stupid. I'm trying to go home.
I should've killed you when I had a chance.
Try again in 15 years, stupid. Come on, man, I snitched when I'm going home. Fuck y'all looking at? What y'all looking at?
Hey, motherfucker, sing that Fifi song.
I don't sing Fifi no more. I don't do that. I don't sing Fifi no more.
Nigga, you ain't home yet.
Come on, man. I don't do Treyways no more, man.
Treyway, it look like 3 of us, motherfucker. We got 50 niggas waiting to fuck you in your mouth. Sing Fifi. Sing Nicki Minaj's part.
Directing your attention to September 2017, did there come a time when you filmed a music video in Brooklyn?
Yes, sir.
Where in Brooklyn?
Bedford Stuyvesant, Brooklyn. on Madison between Tompkins Avenue and True.
Do you remember the address?
I believe, I want to say it's 370 Madison.
370?
370.
Ms. Harney, can we please pull up for the witness what's been marked for identification as Government Exhibit 202?
This shit right now crazy.
Mr. Hernandez, do you see Government Exhibit 202?
Yes.
What is that?
370 Madison.
Is that a photograph of 370 Madison?
Yes, sir.
Does it fairly accurately depict the way 370 Madison looked?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, the government offers Government Exhibit 202.
Any objection? None, Your Honor. No objection. Proceed.
May we publish it, Your Honor?
Yes.
So you filmed the music video in front of 370 Madison?
Yes, sir.
What was the name of that song?
Gummo. Gummo. G-U-M-M-O.
Ms. Harney, we can take down 202.
Fire.
Mr. Hernandez, how did the filming of Gummo come about? Beginning with the first line, there's a reference to a word, blicky. What is a blicky?
Blicky is another word for a gun.
And in the second line, there's the phrase in the middle, drum, it holds 50. What is that in reference to?
Drum is an attachment that you add to a gun. Carries extra clips, bullets.
Turning to the second stanza, the second line of the second stanza, there's a line there, in the hood with them Billy N-word and them Hoover N-word. What is that in reference to?
Just me stating who I'm around.
And what is reference to Billy?
Billy is Nine Trey.
And Hoover?
Hoover is his own set. Like their own thing.
Now, the last line, no KB, you a loser, N-word, up that Uzi, N-word. What is that in reference? First of all, what is KB?
KB was like a bodyguard for another rapper named Trippie Redd. So I stated no KB. Like if you didn't have KB, you would lose an N-word. Up that Uzi N-word. Uzi is another rapper that was related, that people compared to Trippie Redd. So I said if you don't have KB watching over you, you will lose somebody, and I'll up the Uzi. I don't know, that was cool at the time.
Well, Mr. Hernandez, what is Gummo about? Generally speaking.
It was actually a diss song. A diss song is like something, I'll say it's a song towards like somebody who I didn't get along with. It's the best way I can describe it.
And who was the diss song aimed at?
Trippie Redd.
Yo, all right.
I'm what? I'm what? Huh?
No, let's take turns.
I'm just talking to a pussy right now. What you want to take turns?
Let's take turns. Your wife's so mad. Look at me. Look at my life.
Because you a bitch,
look
nigga.
at my
You
life.
be howling on the internet,
Look
but
at my
don't
life.
pop out where it's litty, nigga.
Look at my all right. Can we take turns?
What, nigga? I was supposed to go to Hawaii. I was gonna pull up on your bitch ass secretly. But you know what?
Can we take turns?
I ain't even gonna kill you with your own medicine. I ain't even gonna kill you with your own medicine, bro. I'm gonna
let's take turns.
And when I see you, blood, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you, nigga. Let's talk about how you not real right either. Let's talk about how you not real right either.
All right. So
remember when? Hold on. Let me talk real quick. Let me talk real quick.
You didn't even. Let's address the people.
Remember when you was in LA, nigga?
Wait,
and
yo,
KB told you to take your flag off, the nigga that you was talking about in the song? No, KB, you was a loser. That nigga don't run shit. He's not from my set, period. Anyway, but you remember how he was telling you to take your rag off, right? You remember that? You remember how he told you to take your rag off? And I told him, let that nigga be. Let that nigga be,
Yo,
bro.
can we talk?
He gonna be the future. Did I not say that?
Oh my God. Oh my.
Did I not say that?
Trippy, yo, Trippy, can you
not
calm
say that?
down? Can you calm down? Listen.
No, nigga, cause you on the
No,
internet.
let's talk.
goofing about
No,
it.
let's talk. Look, let the
That
world
made
hear
you. I
everything.
made you, nigga. If I would have never said nothing about you,
Let
bro,
the world
life
hear
goes.
everything. Yo, you're literally not giving the fans what they want.
You
Let's
said
talk.
what?
You're not giving the fans what they want. Let's talk. Like, you're literally talking
So
over.
what do you want to talk about, nigga?
All right.
What is there to
All
talk
right.
about?
Let's start here. Let's start here. Let's start here. Right? Let's start here. What happened in New York? Don't lie. What happened in New York? I'm gonna let you
what?
go. Don't lie. Put that on your mother. And what,
nigga, on my dead brother, nigga.
What
on
happened in
Uber's
New York?
grave, nigga. On
What
Will,
happened in New York?
I told you to pull up to a video shoot. You called me in the morning. You called Milo's phone, nigga. You was crying, talking about, I need you to clear my name, brother, all this, that, and the third. And you put Seco Billy on the phone. Seco Billy was howling. I'm like, nigga, I fuck with brims out in New York. First off, I'm from Canton, Ohio, nigga. It's the second most dangerous small city in America, nigga. Period. No pictures right now. Anyway.
No, take a picture with your fan.
Anyway,
Take a
no.
picture with your fan right now.
Let me finish.
Take a picture with your fan.
No,
Look,
because you went
you
on
showing
live.
the world that you're not loyal. Take a picture
bro.
with your fan.
Just listen for a second. You went on live howling with Bosco, nigga. First off, I moved to Atlanta, got jumped into the brims, nigga. I fought niggas in Atlanta, nigga. I didn't have to get clout to be a blood, nigga. I fought niggas for real, nigga. I really do that shit, bro. I really fight niggas. So first off, to clear that up, I'm really a brim, nigga. I call Joe Moses right now.
You know 5'9" Brim? You know 5'9" Brim originated in New York and you bang in West Side?
Yes, nigga. And I have homies out there, nigga. Look up Fly Diz, nigga.
Why? Me and him were signed to the same label around 2017 when I signed my first deal. Me and Trippie Redd were signed to the same label. He signed first. I then signed right after. There was a lot of jealousy involved, a lot of arguments back and forth on social media. So I made this song in the midst of the situation.
Did you have an understanding as to whether or not Trippie Redd was affiliated with a gang?
Yes.
And what gang was that?
I think he was, he was part of like 5'9" Brim.
And what's 5'9" Brim?
It's another blood set.
Is that a rival set to Nine Trey?
I mean, it became another rival at the time.
So I pull up to Paramount. And your man, it was 8 of you. It was only 2 of us. It was me and Andrew.
And nobody was on no jumping shit or none of that shit. But let's keep going.
You a damn liar. Listen to me. I come to Paramount,
I'm not a damn lie, bro. Listen to this.
Let me talk. Let me talk real quick. Let me talk. Hold on,
bro. I want to talk.
I'll let you explain the whole.
Go ahead and explain. I'm gonna tell the real story.
I pulled up to Paramount, right? 2 deep. You was with 8 niggas. Y'all was all standing by the car. It was UKB, Chris King, Pluto, all them niggas. They was all by the gate, right? And it was only me and Andrew. Pull up. It was only me and Andrew. And I told you, and right before I walked in the gate, KB looked at me in the gate and said, yo, blood, listen to me. Nobody gonna touch Trippie. It was 8 of y'all. He said nobody gonna touch Trippie.
And I knew nothing. If he said that, I knew nothing of that. But keep
stop lying, blind. And then Daryl from Hitway,
bro,
the owner of Hitway,
nobody know that, nigga. On my dead brother, nigga, I never lie on my dead brother.
The owner of Hitway said, yo, if you would have popped on Trippie, they would have popped on you, and they was all strapped. You silly nigga.
Ms. Harney, if we could please show the witness what's been marked for identification as Government Exhibit 23. Mr. Hernandez, what is Government Exhibit 23?
It's Kuda.
Picture of Kuda?
Yes, sir. Kuda.
Fairly and accurately depict what it looks like?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, the government offers Government Exhibits 23 and 23A. Mr. Hernandez, the first line, N-word running out of their mouth, but they never pop out. What is that?
Well, the whole paragraph, it speaks about, well, the first line actually is about, I wanted to address all the controversy that was going on after Gummo was released. A lot of people really didn't understand it.
Didn't understand what?
They didn't understand how, I guess a kid with rainbow hair could be affiliated with Nine Trey Bloods.
I'm alright, I'm in good spirits, physically, mentally. You know what I mean? I'm strong, can't break, I don't bend, I don't fold.
Led the Nine Trey Gangsta Bloods gang, and today we learned he will serve more than 3 life terms.
The worst thing you could do in the history of mankind is be a rat.
I mean, if you get a guy that constantly getting in trouble and never gonna come to prison, that's because he's an informant, he's a rat, a snitch, you know. And they're more important to the police on the streets than in here, because they never know what's going on. They might save their soul by telling them 3 or 4 or 5 other guys. You know, I'm from Compton, and a rat is the lowest you can go. A rat will do anything.
Who are in the streets? If you commit yourself to the streets, right? If you commit yourself to the streets, if you are in the streets, there's an oath that you take. There's rules in the streets. You're not gonna be selling drugs. You're not gonna be committing crimes, and the crimes that you commit are street crimes. And then when you get locked up, you're going to snitch. It doesn't work like that. Like you have it's like you have an option in life to be good or bad. You have an option in life. You have an option. You don't have to be in the streets. You don't have to gang bang. You don't gotta be gang related. Being gang related is never forced. You choose to be in a gang.